Money comes to me easily, frequently, and in all kinds of ways. You know what I'm saying? All right, so the reason why I said that is because I'm really big on affirmations. I'm really big on, making sure that you say positive things to yourself. And I know by now, unless you really just been living under a rock and you just are looking at some BS on the internet, I know you've heard of affirmations and stating I am principles. Like, I am great, I am powerful, I am wonderful, I am this, I am that. And what that does, of course, is change your mindset. So if you can tell yourself nice things, you'll start attracting nice things because you attract what you think about, right? Because everything is all mental, and the mind, emits vibrations out into the universe, frequencies, because we are vibratory beings. Anyways, I digress. But so it's good to say vibrations because words hold massive power. Life and death is in the power of the tongue. You speak power over your life, or you could speak death over your life, okay? And so I'm choosing to speak power over my life. And just recently, I joined this group, an amazing group of people, where it's an accountability community, an affirmation nation. They're called We Are Millionaire Minded. And it's not just about the money. They don't talk just about the money. It's about who you are and how you think. So it's about changing mindsets. It's about shifting paradigms. It's about really getting yourself in gear to be the best you that you can be. And every day they give you, we do this call. So like I said, we do this call. It's called, they have schools. It's called the Kaizen Academy and Nove Money. So there's different things that you can do within the whole group. But it's just one, I don't really know what to call the group. Because there's this one guy, he's really good. His name is Haziq Ali, and he's Les Brown's protege, and he'll have Les Brown talking, and it's real cool. So check out this group. I'm going to leave some information at the bottom, but it's a great group. And what happens is every day they have these calls where they have people call into a conference line, and Haziq, he gives this wonderful knowledge every day. And on the weekends he has two of his other people from his team, his brother Sadiq and his CPA Alma. But they are fabulous as well. They're just as great as him, and the whole team is just as great. So everybody does these calls. They give you this knowledge. They be like, hey, we're going to give you this knowledge, and then we're all going to say some affirmations together, because they understand and know it's about the energy that you emit into the universe. So I have been a part of this group. It has been absolutely amazing, and I'm just feeling good. And recently, because I have been on a higher frequency within connecting with like-minded individuals, I have definitely been seeing the changes in my life. Like the other day, I was at my mailbox. Okay, so I recently moved. So as soon as I got connected with this group anyway, I ended up getting a bigger apartment that I was wanting for my children and I, because at the end of the day, the goal is to get a house. And so this group actually helps people get a house, build their credit, and do things like that. And so but instantly when I started connecting to the calls, I ended up getting a bigger apartment for me and my children. And I was like, wow, that's exactly what we needed. And a couple of weeks went by, I hadn't checked the mail, you know what I'm saying? And so the mail was piled. I was like, oops, when I finally did check it. And, eventually when your mailbox is too full, the mailman eventually says, hey, nobody lives here. They take your mail and they send it back. So glad that I caught them before they did that. You know what I'm saying? Because I ended up receiving an unexpected check. Okay? An unexpected check in the mail. And it was just, whoa, that's awesome. So good things are starting to happen. And now more recently, one of the top earners, one of the top people that's within the company. I think her name is Sophie, but she just kind of announced this 90-day challenge to where it's like you save a percentage of your income. So if you get money that day, you save like 1 to 10% of that income, and you put it into a savings account that you don't have no access to. Like you don't have a debit card or no kind of card for it. You just leave that alone. So you put 1 to 10% of that into that account, and that's your wealth account. And so you're building your wealth account, just generating the habit of saving. And I've read that, like, this is in lots of millionaire books and everything, but the fact that we have this 90-day challenge and accountability group all together really helps. So I was like, I'll do that. And she said, okay, so you do that for your wealth account, but then you do another 1 to 10% in another account, which is your giving account, because in order to receive, you must give. The universe gives to the givers. So if you give, you will receive. It's the pendulum swing. The law of reciprocity, okay? It's the pendulum swing, all right? It comes back to you. You do good, you get good. You do good, you get better. How about that? So be good, so be the best and get the best, right? So, so pretty much I said, okay, so I had this old, savings account. It was an online account for Capital One. It was Capital One savings account. And I had it back like about 10 years ago when I was really doing well, before I kind of just had this stumble in life. You know how it goes. Everybody goes through those storms in order to develop who they need to become. So I had this old account and I totally forgot about it. Really didn't think about it. It was an online account, savings account. So when she talked about this 90-day challenge, I was like, all right. I have an online account. That's when it hit me. I was like, oh yeah, I have an online account. Let me go see if I still have access to it, because it's been years, okay? So I ended up gaining access to the account. It was still open. And so when I really and I looked inside it, I had been accumulating interest over the years. So I have been receiving money in this account residually for years and did not know about it. So when I come to the account, I got a base amount already ready for me to start building upon my wealth, upon this empire, whatever it is that I'm building, right? This wealth, that's what I'm building. Okay, let me be honest. And OMG. So it's like I'm well on my way, just getting it popping, and it is so cool. Like manifestation, thinking positive, and being around the right people. Let me see so y'all can see me. But being around the right people definitely strikes something within your energy field, and you really start manifesting and you really start seeing the differences. And I am like all for it. So if you want to know more information about this group and just kind of being a part of people, for the calls, it's free. They're free calls. Just get on the dang on call. Become a part of this community. Be a part of this movement. It's just, where you want to set your mind to. If you want to build wealth, everybody wants to build wealth. I don't care who you are in this world. Everybody would want wealth more than they would want the opposite, right? Everybody wants wealth. Everybody want to make sure they good. Like, at least got the money to do the stuff that they can and want to do. You want to travel more? Shoot, you better get the money, right? You want a house? Have the money. You want to eat good? Have the money. You want to build a garden? You still need money, even for stuff that you think is easy. You want to give to others? You got to have money, right? To either give of monetary things, food, clothes, or whatever, money, or to give of your time. You got to know that you good, so you don't end up like who you trying to help or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes it's all about investment. It's all about creating habits, and it is a wonderful thing to be part of a group of people who think the same way and who are helping each other build. It's unity, solidarity, and I am with it 100%. So if you want to know more, like I said, hit me up personally. Follow me on my Facebook, facebook.com. Look up ItsTheG. But I will talk to you later. Follow me on Instagram as well. The one I do want you to follow for this one is Ange the Motivator. So it's Ange, ANG _ the Motivator. Follow me on Instagram. I got daily goals for you. Every single day, I give you a goal to work on, just some positivity and motivation. So I will talk to you later, and I will definitely make more videos. I know that that's sometimes a stretch, but I shout out to the ones that do watch. You know what I'm saying? I'll holler at y'all. This ain't the last you're going to hear me ever. I'm always going to be around. And it's only going to get better, darling. Ashe. Speak to you later.